when contractions start and then stop. You get so excited because your contractions are starting, they're coming every couple minutes, and then you get ready to like call your doctor or head to the hospital, and then they stop. This is prodromal labor. What the heck do you do? How do you continue to have those strong contractions?
You are listening to Belly Birth Beyond with Pelvic Floor Mama, hosted by Becca Boving, a PTA, mom of two, and now your go-to pelvic floor coach. Welcome to the safe space where no topics of motherhood are off limits and judgment is left at the door. Too many mamas are dismissed when they've got valid concerns. If you're sick of hearing that's normal when it feels otherwise, keep listening.
This is something that I've helped moms with recently who have had those contractions going on, but they're not strong enough. They're not sticking around. It's almost like that false labor. It's different than Braxton Hicks. It's prodromal labor. It's your body telling you that it's getting ready. It's ready. Baby might not be in a good position. Something might be limiting baby from coming down and having birth, going into birth. Okay. This, what I tell moms that they can do to be able to have stronger contractions that come more consistently is really, we have to work on relaxation of your pelvic floor, of your hip flexors, of your glutes, of all the things that are helping to support and hold baby up. So that way we can get your baby into a good position and allow them to sit more centrally on your cervix. So that way they will start labor. This is so important to have baby in a good position. So a lot of times my first go-to for moms when I can't physically see them and what's going on is mile circuit. Mile circuit is such a powerful movement sequence to get baby into the perfect position and to allow that prodromal labor to kick into real labor. You want to get baby centralized. Just because baby's head down doesn't mean they're head down and in a good position. They need to be in a good central position. So a lot of times if baby's head down, they can be cockeyed off to the side and your hip or your other side. So we want to make sure that they're in a good position. We also want to make sure that we don't have a lot of tightness throughout your hips, your glutes, your pelvic floor, which are limiting baby from being able to drop further into your cervix to create a stronger contractions and actually start labor for real this time. This can be done with releasing the hip flexors, with doing some gentle psoas swings or leg swings. Curve walking can help sometimes, but a lot of times we do too much, right? Like we're like living in this world where it's like, we got to do all the things. We got to do all the things. Our brain's on overload, our body's on overload. Sometimes we just need to relax. I can't believe I just said that, right? Because how the heck do you relax when you're having false labor consistently? How frustrating is that? I know firsthand how frustrating this is. I had false labor for over a week. I lost my mucus plug. It was so incredibly frustrating. I totally get it. Some of the best things we can do though is allow your body to feel safe and totally relax. So sometimes it doesn't even necessarily have to be movement that you're doing. If stuff on your ball's not working, if you've taken, if you're a bath person, you've taken a warm bath or a hot shower, if you've done relaxation, like bum scoots are great, sitting on your butt, scooching your bum across the floor. If these things aren't working, then we need to try a different approach. Sometimes I tell moms, go out on a date with your husband. Go enjoy each other. If you have other kids at home, get a sitter. And just go enjoy before you bring this baby in. Read your favorite book. Watch your favorite movie. Go get a pedicure. Massage. Prenatal massage. Make sure they really work on those hips. A lot of tightness and tension in your hip flexors can prevent your baby from dropping down. And it may not feel like there's anything going on, but it can be a problem. And that can be what's like literally supporting your baby. And once you let those go, your baby just slides right down and you're good to go. Okay. Doing some of these other things can be really helpful. Pedicures, right? Like self-care. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, go, go, go. Sometimes it could just be like laying on your side on the couch, laying in a good position where you feel comfortable, just sitting on your ball, just enjoy your husband's company or your best friend or, something of that nature. So a lot of times we are too quick to think about all the things to do that we're doing too much. But if you're having prodromal labor, if you're having false labor, contractions aren't coming, working on relaxing your body and your mind, which is so hard to do, can be really, really helpful. Okay. So My favorite things are like psoas swings. Stand up on a step, gently let your leg go, do some swings. Not sure what's going on with my voice right now, but that can be helpful, right? Spinning babies has a really good psoas release, which would be if your partner can help you, if your husband can help you laying on your side and doing the spinning baby psoas release to really make sure baby gets in a good position. Do a bum scoot across the floor. Try out the mile circuit. Give yourself some time though. So often we're like, how do we induce labor naturally? I want this baby out of me. I'm so over it. And I get it. I totally get it, right? And the pregnancy is challenging. You feel huge. Maybe you have swelling. Make sure you're drinking lots of water, getting your electrolytes, especially as you're preparing to go into labor. We want to make sure you're hydrated. We want to make sure that your body has what it needs so that way you can get through labor and birth with a little less, stress on your body because you don't have enough nutrients, water, electrolytes, that type of thing. Curb walking is great. Date night, a warm bath, some bum scoots. All these things are things that I teach within the Ultimate Mama Bundle, within Pelvic Power Labor Done Right. How to just get your contractions to go. Walking is so good, especially if you can walk uphill, which you might be like, I am not walking uphill. I'm 40 weeks pregnant right now. You are crazy. Walking is great. Walking uphill is even better because it's creating more, it was working on the back, like your glutes, your hamstrings, those types of things. And that can allow baby to get to a better position, make birth a little smoother and easier for you too. Okay. So if you are having prodromal labor and you're struggling to go into birth, or you're just sitting here and you're like, I just want this baby out, what are some things I can do? Honestly, try to relax your body as much as possible. Work on the relaxation of your pelvic floor. Remember, this starts with some breathing. Work on trying to get your pelvic, try to get your hip flexors to relax and let go. A lot of times the round ligament attached on each side of your uterus, okay? And it's supporting your uterus and your baby. And hip flexors are the muscles that help support this. And when those are really tight, then your baby can't drop down because it's literally holding your baby up in your belly. And so working on that can be really helpful. If you have pubic pain, I wouldn't recommend any type of lunging to do this. If you're not having that pubic or pelvic pain, you could do some lunging to kind of help release your hip flexors, to kind of bypass the completely if you're not sure if you're having pubic or pelvic pain. I love a little no-name stretch. It's my favorite, and I call it a no-name because I have no idea what to call it. But there's lots of videos for this on my page too. It's also all in the Ultimate Mama Bundle and Pelvic Power Labor Done Right. All the labor prep ideas, how to get your body to induce labor naturally, how to get your mind ready, how to feel comfortable and confident when it comes to giving birth. All of these types of things is so powerful when we're trying to give birth naturally without an induction, or when we've been going through weeks of prodromal labor where we're like, this is it, and it's been a false alarm, and then you're like, dang it, it's not it. How do I make this baby come out? It can be so challenging. It's mentally exhausting if you've gone through prodromal labor. I would love to hear some stories. If you have gone through prodromal labor, I would love to hear what you did, what you think changed and brought you into full-blown labor. Also, sex can bring you into labor. 3 ejaculations equals 1 dose of a cervix softener, just so you know. And you have to make sure that you are also orgasming. You have to have an orgasm, allowing the relaxation of your pelvic floor, allowing the opening to allow sperm through. It's like within 24 hours, I believe. 3 ejaculations within 24 hours is like 1 dose of a cervical softener, in case you didn't know. So find some time for you and your husband, right? But also, like I said, try not to push yourself so much, right? Like we are so go, go, go that we forget to just relax and enjoy this. Or maybe not enjoy it because you've been in prodromal labor, but just to let our mind just wander and relax and let it all go. Go get a massage, pedicure, be catered to, have your favorite foods, just enjoy it and see what happens. Love to hear the stories below. Let me know, what is something that you think brought you into labor on your own? What sent you over the edge? What was your one thing? If you're looking for help for labor, birth support, postpartum preparation, just recovery in general, to feel like your best self, have a great birth experience, pregnancy, and recovery, Ultimate Mom Bundles link below. starting in May is labor coaching, where if you join the Ultimate Mom Bundle, you get free access into labor coaching, where we will help walk you through all of the things about birth and postpartum recovery and birth plans and preparation and partner support and managing contractions. And if you want to medicated or unmedicated, if you're shooting for a VBAC, like, come on in and let's give you the birth that you deserve. Let's have you feel comfortable and confident going into birth, so that way you can have an easier recovery, even so you can be prepared for your recovery. It's not just about your birth preparation. Let's prepare you for your recovery too. You've got this. Reduce your tearing, reduce the time you spend pushing, and kick prodromal labor to the curb, so that way you can actually give birth to this baby and meet your little one that you've been waiting for, right? Links are down below. I'm so excited for labor coaching to kick off in May 2026. If you're listening to this and it's been past that time, grab the Ultimate Mom Bundle. You still get access into the community with support and step-by-step resources and guidance. Like, it's not just a program where you're on your own. You have all of that at your fingertips. So I will see you soon. Sending you love.
Nothing is TMI when it comes to motherhood, and common doesn't necessarily mean normal. Always trust your gut and never stop advocating for the care you deserve. If you enjoyed this podcast, help it reach more mamas like you by subscribing and leaving a review on your preferred listening platform. Keep in touch with me on Instagram by following Pelvic Floor Mama. See you next time.